Right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. Now, I tried to get serious when I was recording this a second ago, and by the end, shit got real weird, and I was like, oh, this is actually a good video. I think I'm gonna go reshoot the beginning because I went so crazy at the end. I think I'm more in the mood for a crazy video. So, we're gonna talk about Conor McGregor again because I just wanted to gloat a little bit about something I said. Something I said the day after he broke his leg, which got proven correct when he made that joke about, when he said that insane thing about Khabib's dad and COVID, right? I didn't remember that yesterday when I did the video. The video that I did about it, I had completely forgot that I had said the thing, and now I remembered. So I'm going to show you right now what I said so that I can then tap dance on the grave of every other analyst that talks shit or anybody in the comments who had anything to say about what I said. Because what I said was, Conor is going to say a thing like that, right? I mean, basically what I said was, you can expect Conor to say a thing like he said. Not directly, but here's what I said. Ready? Boom. Okay, he's gonna sit in his big ass house, his big ass houses. He's gonna hobble his fucking ass around. He's gonna feel like an invalid. And I'm telling you, he is not gonna be good, dude. Like, he is not going to be in a good place. He's not in a good spot. He's gonna be reading a lot of shit about himself, and he's not gonna be able to fucking walk, okay? He's not gonna be able to walk. He's gonna be in a really, really bad mental state. Yeah, now how would I know a thing like that, you know? Because I know people, like I've told you. I know people. And while lots of people who have never had money, they think, what would it be like to be Conor right now? Actually, I actually think people don't actually think like that. I think people think of people they see on television as like cartoon characters, that they can't predict what they're going to do any better than they can predict a person on a movie screen because they have nothing in common with these people. These aren't actual human beings. These are just people that are on the television in the little movie box that they turn on. They're all, what's the movie box going to do? Hey, I don't like what that guy said. I don't like what he said. Now, I look at people and I go, well, how would I feel in that situation? Because I think I'm pretty similar to basically every other person. Variations, you know? So when I look at Conor, I'm like, yeah, I know he's got a lot of money, but at the end of the day, he has a house, you know? His house is a little bigger. His house a little bit bigger. He probably has a guest house that's bigger than mine. I have a 3,800 square foot house. I would imagine his guest house is bigger than that, right? And, but at the end of the day, I mean, we're about the same size, so like, would I feel any different if I was in a 38,000 square foot house versus a 3,800 square foot house? I don't think I would. I think I would feel basically exactly the same regardless, given the circumstances, you know? Like, it's just a bigger place to be depressed or a bigger place to be sad. I'm sorry, or be happy. You can either be sad or you can be suicidal. Those are your only options. So, you know, he's got a lot of money, dude, but he's also got a broken leg. And the only thing that keeps him sane is training. And so that's how I knew, you know, you can have a lot of money, you could shop online, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be sitting at home, knowing you can't train, looking through Twitter and going, oh, fuck Conor, Conor's the worst, fuck Conor, and your brain's gonna explode and you're gonna get super depressed and you're gonna get angry and you're probably gonna get drunk. And I would imagine he was all of those things, just like I predicted when he said the thing about Khabib's dad. Unforgivable. I mean, well, no, not unforgivable. Forgivable if he apologized. Like, legit, man, actually, am I really going to suggest that he apologize? I think I would have him apologize, like, privately. Because at the same time, he's still business, dude. And there is no press that's bad press when it comes to selling pay-per-views. Especially not press that is like, makes everyone hate you. That's great press, actually, when it comes to selling pay-per-views. And if what he wants to do with his time off is make the whole world hate him, he's off to a hell of a start. You know, next thing he should do is just be like, you know who should run for president after Biden? Harvey Weinstein. I think that guy's really got what it takes, you know? I think he showed a real leadership that makes him an amazing feminist, you know? I think, look, COVID good, father evil, Weinstein for president, Bill Cosby, my hero, you know? Muhammad Ali, probably not actually really kind of a piece of shit boxer. You know, like, I know everybody else thinks he's cool. Fuck Muhammad Ali. I wish he would have gone to Vietnam and gotten clipped. You know, that's when I think Muhammad Ali, I think should have gone to Vietnam and died in the mud. You know, that's what I'm saying. So Cosby good, Weinstein good, Muhammad Ali bad. You know, the thing I said about Khabib, I mean, what else can I come up with? Hey, anybody got any videos of any of the girls that I assaulted that I could put online? I would like everyone to be able to see that. I actually don't think he did that, just for the record. I don't think he did that. I'm just making a joke, okay? okay? It's just a joke, But yeah, so there's just not a huge difference between being rich, retired, and being unemployed, you know? Because right now he's rich and retired for the time being. Being unemployed hurts. You ever been unemployed? I have. It hurts, man. It hurts bad. It hurts in the kind of way that is indescribable if you don't... No, that's not true. Actually, I can't describe it. Here's what it feels like, okay? And here's the thing. When I was unemployed, I had money, okay? Like I was unemployed and had money. I wasn't like, oh my God, how am I going to make ends meet? Circumstance put me in a place where I had months and months and months where I literally did not know what my next move was going to be. I didn't have money like Conor, but I wasn't worried about food. I wasn't worried about like, you know, paying my house payment, but I didn't know what the hell I was going to do with myself. And the thing is, you wake up on Tuesday morning, and when there's no difference between Tuesday morning and Saturday morning, the depression is crippling, dude. It feels like there is a weight on your chest that you can't, it's not even describable, dude. And there's just, and it's on top of you all day. The inability to figure out what you want to do, or not what you want to do, but just if you don't feel like you have any options, it's like, it's crushing, dude. It is utterly crushing. Now, Conor is not going to feel like he has no options. But those empty days, dude, when you can't do what you want to do, where Tuesday and Saturday are the same, that is a horrible feeling, man. An absolutely horrible feeling. I wouldn't wish it on, I really honestly mean this. I would not wish it on anyone. No one. There's no one that I dislike enough that I would wish that on them. No one. I know what you're thinking. No, not him either. I would never wish it on anyone, dude. No one. So I called it. Now let's talk about this other thing, because Colby Covington said some interesting stuff. He said that he's just directly saying that Kamaru Usman's on EPO and he's on juice. He's making some pretty direct, not even like pretty, he's just directly accusing him. He's saying he's on EPO, he's on juice, straight up. He's going to be wrecked later. His hormones are going to be all off, yada, yada, yada. Here's the deal. I don't think that Kamaru Usman is on juice. I just don't. And the reason for that is because I know lots of people who have been on juice, who are on juice, etc. And the giveaway in their body is not, like Kamaru Usman's body is not built in the way that it's given, like the giveaway area, okay? Now, anybody who knows, before I even say it, where is it where is it given away? Like when you look at it, because just being muscular, that doesn't mean they're on juice. Where's the giveaway? Raise your hand if you know, okay? What's the part of the body that gives it away, okay? Answer. Your traps give it away. Your traps and your shoulders. Like this part of your body right here is where I can always tell. It's like this gets ultra inflated. Traps and shoulders, okay? So just because a guy has super ripped pecs, I'm sorry, did I just say super ripped pecs? I'm sorry, was I saying super ripped pecs about Kamaru Usman? Is that what just happened? Did I say that on camera? I said super ripped pecs. So listen, when I'm trying to figure out whether or not a guy's on roids, what I like to do is I like to look at his cock in the glistening sun and just go, are you on roids? Because if a guy's on roids, his cock glistens in the sun in a way that a person who's not on juice wouldn't. And when I want to know if he's on EPO, I look at the way that his traps and his lats meet his waist. And if I can see... Ooh, that joke was weird. That was going nowhere. I might even edit that out, maybe. I can't help it. I think cock jokes are hilarious. I just do, okay? I can't help it. It's a thing I think is funny. And so sometimes I will fall into a trap of that. But anyway, in all seriousness, a guy who has a ripped chest, I can't say this without it sounding like I'm talking about his, okay, in real life, a dude who has a ripped chest, that does not mean he's on juice, okay? Traps and shoulders, that's where the giveaway is. And I don't see that on Kamaru Usman. I just don't. No, I don't know, I just don't. The EPO shit, I don't know anything about. Nothing. I know nothing about EPO. But, yeah, I don't know. Now, the other thing I was going to say is, Jesus, I'm embarrassed. I don't even know if I can post this. Cock jokes? Talking about cock? Jeez. Anyway, So the other thing I was going to say is Masvidal said that, Colby said he would fight Dustin Poirier after he beat Kamaru Usman. Can I point something out? Can I point something out to you guys? Would you guys be cool if I pointed something out to you guys? Okay. What did I say about Dustin Poirier fighting Charles Oliveira? Did I say that maybe not for 100% sure? And now you got Colby talking about fighting Dustin for the belt at 170. Weird. And like I said, those guys are probably best friends. So just going to throw that out there, just going to leave it out there, because why are people talking about fighting Dustin, right? I thought Dustin's going to fight Charles Oliveira, right? I thought he's going to fight Charles Oliveira. Why would Colby be talking about fighting Dustin? Unless they're friends. And Dustin's trying to figure out a way to not fight for the belt at 155 so he can fight Conor at 155 when Conor comes back in a year so he can make $10 to $12 million. I don't know. I'm just saying, just things I think about, things I think about, things you should think about, because, again, Dustin might sign the Charles Oliveira bout agreement tomorrow, and that wouldn't prove me wrong. All it would mean is that behind the scenes, Dustin is having conversations about what's he going to do, because he can't just forego this $10, $12 million fight with Conor McGregor just to go do whatever. So they have to talk about it. They got to figure out what the right way to go is. So, just saying. Masvidal did say a weird thing, though. He said something about history repeating itself and Colby calling the police. I don't know. I don't really understand what that means, Except maybe he's talking about when they were both on the Trump campaign, not friends, hating each other, both on the Trump campaign. The only two guys on the Trump campaign used to be best friends, now both on the Trump campaign, but totally unrelated. They hate each other. I just didn't really understand the reference. It seems like every time Colby gets in the news, Masvidal follows it up. It seems like Colby says something, Masvidal's in there. It's like, it's like clockwork, Colby releases a story about Dustin Poirier sparring, right? He goes, look at what Dustin Poirier did. And then Masvidal's right behind. He goes, hey, I've seen Dustin knock you out with a body shot. It's like the three of them are always in the stories together, Colby says, I'll fight Dustin. Masvidal says blah, blah, blah about that. And they all make the press together. It's almost like it's coordinated. Almost. Now, do you guys think that I should do another video about Fabia? I'll tell you why I'm asking. Because somebody, I don't really even want to say it because I don't want to give anybody any ideas, but someone started fucking with me, or trying to fuck with me, in a really pussy-ass way. Like, not completely indirectly. Like the kind of thing that a psycho ex-girlfriend would do about her dude who fucked a couple of her friends. Or like, is actually better example, is just like dating someone else who doesn't give a fuck about her. She's like, I can't take it. I can't fucking take it. I'm going to do something totally crazy behind the scenes and I'm going to deny. No, it wasn't me. No. I didn't do it. I didn't put you on that mailing list. No. I didn't subscribe to those magazines for you. No, I did not subscribe to those magazines. I didn't take your credit card. I didn't subscribe to those magazines. No, I didn't do it. Oh, you didn't? You didn't do it? No. You didn't do it. No. You're the only person that knew my credit card number. I don't know who knows your credit card number, okay? I'm sure lots of your new bitches know your credit card number. Yeah, no bitches know my fucking credit card number, okay? You're the only bitch that knows my credit card number. Some bullshit like that, right? People have been doing that. And so, I've been thinking, who would do that? Like, who would take the time to subscribe to a bunch of magazines for me, or something like that, Not that exactly, because obviously none of these fuckers know my address or anything like that, but why would a person do that? Why would they take such an indirect approach? Unless they're a little weasel that's been hiding inside my iPhone charger, just waiting for the exact right time. Go ahead and plug me in, then I'll jump out of the wall and I'll look through all your information. And then I'm going to sign you up for all these magazine book deals. You won't know who did it because I hid inside this cell phone charger. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations. You did it. Good job. But now I'm going to make another video about you, I think. Actually, point being, I'm starting to feel like I've done too many videos about him. But I think that he might have done some things that would just merit me having to do it again. So here's what I can promise you. I'm not making this up. I am definitely not making this up. I definitely have someone trying to fuck with me. And in a way that is totally anonymous and completely fucking pussy. Where you know, no person would respect this as a move. Like, it's not, there's nothing clever about it. It's the kind of thing an ex-girlfriend who happened to have my credit card would do. No one stole my identity either. Nothing that clever. Just stupid shit, you know? Stupid shit that may require me to... Now, I want you to bite down on something real quick. Go ahead and bite down. Bite down. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but you're gonna be better for it afterwards. Oh, yeah. How you like that, huh? You didn't think it was gonna fit, did you? And it did. It fit all the way. Ugh. Say you're sorry. I'm sorry. I guess we're not gonna make that mistake again, are we? Never. Ugh. Now get back in here and go plug yourself in. That's right. Plug yourself in. So, can you imagine if I actually like thought of my routine in advance instead of just doing everything off the cuff? You think I planned this fucking routine? Let's just say this. The plan for this video was talk about Conor being stuck in his house and then gloat about the fact that I predicted he was in a bad place, and then say something about the fact that Dustin, Colby, and Masvidal always seem to like comment at the same time. And this is the video that you got, right? Lots of cock jokes and me simulating, yeah, bite down. Bite the fuck down. Now, if you're still watching this video at this point, you are what we call a fan. And I appreciate you guys. So thank you very much for the support. Anyway, this is sufficiently weird. Love you guys. Peace.